Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 319. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Danette. What's up, Danette?
What's up?
All right, so Danette, tell me what you think of Daredevil.
I freaking love it. It is awesome. Very good. Very well done.
What do you think of the actress?
Good.
You like the guy that plays Daredevil and the girl from True Blood? She plays Karen Page, Foggy Nelson.
Mhm.
Okay.
They're all doing really good.
Now, what of the 4 episodes that you've seen, right? When you first saw the first episode, did you feel like that was the greatest thing ever seen, or you thought it was okay for a pilot? What did you think?
I think it did what it needed to do as the first episode, because you got, your main characters introduced. You knew what was going on, and it didn't have a really long origin story about how he became, Daredevil.
Right.
It just went right into it.
Yeah, I thought exactly what you said. It served its purpose. I was happy with it. I thought it was good. But once the second episode hit, it absolutely blew my mind. That scene in the hallway with the Russians was fantastic.
That was awesome.
Beyond belief. And when I saw him really fighting like that, I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I know it was probably like stunt guy and everything, but it was just unbelievable. Like that story. It's like the second episode he meets Claire, right? I mean, he's in a dumpster. The whole thing was like, and it's the reality of it too. You know that you can't continue on like that for too long. He doesn't have any mutant powers. He doesn't heal. So the whole joke throughout the whole season was, you need to get some type of body on it, So
right.
after having, I don't know how many broken ribs, broken bones, whatever, and then almost being like, he got so beat up, it's like, get the hit to ring, get some body armor. So I love the fact that I love it that he's a lawyer. I always loved Daredevil comic, and from reading the comic and then seeing this, and I know all the characters already, so I'm so excited, what's to come. And hey, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
How are you?
Good.
So I'm so excited what's to come with Daredevil. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
She's seen only up to 4 episodes to Gloria, so don't spoil anything for her.
Yeah, but each episode just keeps getting better and better and better.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
I gotta say, of all the episodes I've seen, episode 4 you saw, right?
Yeah.
Kingpin on a date was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Kingpin on a date. Like, the way they introduced him, the first time we see him, right, he's talking in the background, but he's in the art gallery. He's like, trying to, like, hook up with Vanessa, like, trying to get her out on a date. It's like he's just chilling, And it's just the funniest thing. Like, you don't see the monster that's the Kingpin. You see the human side, He's shy. He's like, he don't know what to say. He's worried about her feelings. It's like, oh my God, I'll never lie to you ever. It's like, he's like instantly in love with this girl, And then these friggin' guys like had to ruin his.
Yeah, you don't interrupt him when he's on a date.
No, definitely.
He doesn't care if he goes to war with his own people or anything. You don't interrupt his dates. The Russians, he don't care. He kills the guy's brother, which basically ignites a war. Because he how dare he interrupt his meal?
Yeah.
And while he's beating the guy senseless, he's thinking, will she go out with me again? I don't know. And every time he's giving him a shot, you know what's going through his mind. What if she'll go out with me again? What if she, and like, just like,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and it was like worse than Walking Dead, like the pounding. I mean, the
Yeah.
guy was like jello. Like stained everything. Oh my God.
And then the other guy just stands there like it's nothing. Like, oh, okay.
The best in that though, he's like, I'm gonna need a new suit.
I'm like, oh God.
You know, and they show him going through his right. He's got tons of suits. He's got tons of shirts, tons of cufflinks. Only uses those ones. You know, and it's like you don't need another suit. He's like, I need another suit. Right away. I'm like, it's like, we'll get right on it, sir. It's like, oh crap. That was fantastic. Foggy too, man. Hooking up with Karen Page. I mean, taking her out on dates and stuff. What is this? Didn't they go on a date?
Yeah.
So you go, Foggy. Foggy's pretty funny, actually. And it's funny how, like, you know, they the best thing about the first episode was they just lawyers like instantly, and then like, you know, they I guess I left that organization and they're ready to go. You know, they never had a case, nothing, right?
Yeah.
That was hysterical.
The girl's like, have you ever done this before? They're like,
Nah,
no.
not really. I mean, you know, fantastic.
It's almost as if, you know, they're warm up.
Yeah. You have to see in New York City the posters, the freaking on the big screen, like he's doing his tie, and you see the bruised knuckles, and he's like smiling all over the place. Is Daredevil in the city, everywhere. Right where you went to Aladdin, you know, they had the screens up there. Remember, on 42nd Street, they everything's Daredevil. Like every like a minute and something is Daredevil.
Oh wow.
It's like crazy. And I thought, oh my God, the kids already got caught up to the last episode. And like, Dad, you got to watch the finale with us tonight. And I'm like, but I missed like 7 episodes. I watched 7 episodes with them. Hold that. Watch the finale. Not going to say anything else. Fantastic. So, Gloria, what did you see up to? How many episodes?
7.
Wow. You go, you. And you love it so far still, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay, so what did you think of episode 3, Dan, and 4? Like, besides me talking about how much I love it.
Like, which one is your favorite episode so far?
Yeah.
Episode 4 was really good. I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the 1 to 4, Gloria, what do you think?
I like 4 too. It's just
Yeah.
epic. Like,
Okay. Well, we got some news. I know we covered it on the other show, but we're going to do it again. Daredevil gets renewed for season 2 with new showrunners as Steven DeKnight exits. Again, the showrunner is going to be, let's see, Doug Patrieri and Marco Ramirez are going to be replacing him. 2 guys. Let's see. Also executive producer of the show alongside Drew Goddard, who wrote the pilot. So they're going to be starting filming probably this summer because they're going to air it in 2016. Another 13 episodes. And the possibilities are endless. We don't know, you know. I think this is going to be a success. And they also hinted that there is going to be a crossover with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And there may be some type of crossover with Sony, with Spider-Man. We don't know yet. With Daredevil, that's the rumor that Marvel, because they have that deal, they could have Spider-Man pop in Daredevil or something, you know.
I got some really quick news.
What?
on the Mortal Instruments Shadow Hunters, the TV show front.
Yeah.
This on the 20th, they did the casting. They casted Jace Wayland. Jace Wayland. He is being played by the actor Dominic Sherwood from the Vampire Academy fame. And he's really cute. I think he's gonna be a great Jace. I mean, I still I prefer Jamie still from the movie. But I mean, we haven't seen him in action yet, so I'm thinking he might be, he might actually live up to expectations. Who knows? I'm never going to say never. I may actually start making him more whenever he gets to doing that. They start filming next month, so they're in the process of casting, and probably next week sometime they're going to, officially cast Clary.
Cool.
That's cool.
All right, now I don't know if you guys can see this screen share. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, you see the two characters. It is a Kingpin, of course. Well, this guy here, and this is honestly of the four candidates, I believe, for Spider-Man. I agree with Mr. Kingpin here. I think Nat Wolff is going to be Peter Parker, Spider-Man. I definitely think that he is going to be popping up in Daredevil at some point. He's going to be in the Civil War. I think of the four actors, I think he is the best. He looks like Peter Parker the best, I mean. So, I don't know. What do you think, this guy? Did you ever hear of him?
I've never heard of him.
The first guy on the older looking one, he looks familiar.
That's Kingpin.
I know. Besides that, I've seen him somewhere before other than that.
Right.
Is it Law and Order, maybe?
Yeah, Law and Order. That's where it's from. I was trying to think because it's been bugging me for.
Right.
It's been bugging me. I've been trying to place him forever. I just couldn't figure out where I seen him from. But yeah. That's it.
I think this kid's going to be Spider-Man. I think. So, Connor! Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, Connor.
Could be better.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
Okay. I'm with Gloria and Danette.
Hello.
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 So this is the Everything Show. We were talking about Daredevil. We were talking about Spider-Man. Do you have anything for us with the Everything Show you want to talk about other than Doctor Who?
No, I don't think so. I haven't been keeping up, so.
Okay. I do know that the Ghostbusters are going to be filming soon for next year release. Melissa McCarthy. It can be fantastic. I think it's going to be good. What do you think, Gloria, the female Ghostbusters?
I think so.
Did that?
Yeah, I'd watch it.
She's a leader, by the way, which I predicted anyway. I knew she was going to be a leader. So, Kristen Wiig? And then there's the two Saturday Night Live girls. If you watch the current season, they're awesome. We did it on the Everything Show already. Let me see if I can find something on them. If not, then we'll talk about it later. But yeah, so they're doing that. There's also still possibility they're going to do a spin-off, multiple Ghostbuster movies with different teams, Channing Tatum, Chris Pratt, possibly. And they're all going to have like big crossovers, some type of phase 1, 2, 3, like Avengers, all intertwined together. So that's a big hullabaloo. Also, Fast and the Furious 7, $1,100,000,000 and climbing.
Wow.
Still number one, defeated Mall Cop 2, which so far only has $37 million with a $30 million budget. So if it lingers on for a little bit, it will be a success and probably get another sequel. Didn't come anywhere near its original Mall Cop box office, which I think was over 140. I think their budget was 27 or something. So that's going on that. And they are going to be filming in New York, Fast and the Furious 8. Not exactly sure when. You guys are fans of the Fast and the Furious franchise? Anybody? Yeah.
I've seen the first three.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen the first 3. I haven't seen the last 2. But
Yeah. So we got some Star Wars news today. Some big Star Wars news. Rogue One cast. I believe, besides hearing that Darth Vader is the main villain of Rogue One, because it's kind of a prequel to Star Wars, where it's going to be all about them getting the Death Star plans from the Empire and giving them to the Rebel Alliance. I believe they have a young Princess Leia. I think that isn't that Felicity Jones? Isn't that Carrie Fisher's daughter? I could be wrong on that.
I'm not sure, but she's the girl in The Theory of Everything. She's brilliant in that. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so let me just do a screen share.
She also is on the Northanger Abbey, one of the adaptations of Jane Austen's book. She was good in as Catherine Morland.
You know about Sam Claflin or Riz Ahmed? They are cast in. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Catholic. I love Finnick.
Okay, so tell me who he is.
See him. Every single time I see him, I think of Finnick.
So tell me who he is.
He plays Finnick Odair on the Hunger Games movies, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's why every time I see him, I freak out because he plays one of my second favorite character on the Hunger Games story.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Or, who's the other guy?
He's playing on that.
Oh, Jeanette.
yes.
What? Did you see Insurgent?
No, I
Holy crap!
She hasn't read the.
haven't. I haven't even read the book yet.
Oh crap! You got me into this. It's your fault. Fantastic.
I hate. I don't like the story anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't give me any spoilers.
The book is sitting on the table by my bed. I need to start reading it.
All I know is, Jeanette, I remember thinking nothing of this movie. I liked the poster, kind of like the trailer, and Jeanette was on the show, and she's telling me how great it is, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go see it. Me and Sharon went to see it. I'm like, oh my God! I loved it. I went crazy. I couldn't wait. Every time I saw something about the sequel, I'm like, I went to Barnes & Noble. I'm like, should I buy these books? I almost bought all of them, but I'm like, no, I can't.
You haven't read them yet. Finished reading them.
I didn't read any of them.
Oh.
I just watched the movies, but I saw Insurgent, and I'm not going to tell you anything on that, but oh my God. Fantastic.
I got the third book spoiled for me. So.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So now the third book is called Allegiance?
Yeah.
And then the fourth book is 4?
4, yeah.
And then that's it.
It's based off of 4.
Right, obviously. And then that's it.
Yeah.
I was always joking with Sharon. I'm like, okay, we got Divergent, we got Insurgent, what's the next one? Detergent. I was like, all these different things. And she's like, stop it. I'm like, well, what rhymes with Insurgent and Divergent? Jesus. And Allegiance, okay.
Eventually I will read the third book.
But there's only 4, there's no more. That's
But since it's been spoiled for me, I don't want to read it until way later.
All right. I love that. And you know what the best is? She's such a class act. How do you say her name?
Shailene
Woodley?
Yeah.
Right. She was cut in Amazing Spider-Man 2, right? And you can tell she was kind of hurt by it, and then she got this big break with Divergent. So now she makes a comment, hey, you know what? There's going to be a reboot. I'll be Mary Jane. I should take over the whole damn franchise. She'll be Mary Jane, absolutely. Take that over. Do it her way, the real Mary Jane way, not some alternate reality Mary Jane tomboy photographer. That's not Mary Jane. So like, you know, craziness. So good for her. Good for and even Fault of the Stars, which I think Sharon saw. I think she liked it. I didn't see it. So yeah, tearjerker, right? All right. Gotta watch that. All right.
My nephew tried to get me into the Hunger Games, but I just couldn't do it. I don't know what it was.
I didn't get into Hunger Games yet. I got into Maze Runner. I like that.
I saw the movie. The movie was pretty good.
My son Anthony got me to Maze Runner, and I liked it. And there's a sequel coming out this summer. What movie? Oh, okay. Avengers: Age of Ultron already has its first victim. Okay. If you guys remember, when Avengers came out last time, it stayed number one for a very long time. It was destroying everything in its path, and movies started delaying. They got scared even before it was released. They're like, oh, hell no, we're not going to get our movie destroyed. They delayed Turtles twice. They delayed all these movies. Well, our first victim of the fear of Avengers is Pan with Hugh Jackman. Peter Pan movie will be delayed till October. Okay? So the Peter Pan movie with Hugh Jackman as Blackbeard is going to be completely delayed in the safe zone from all these sequels and everything, and they're going to release it at a light time where it can have big enough time for it to take off. October.
And that's been delayed already as well. I remember that was supposed to be coming out end of last year.
Yeah.
And now it's been delayed.
Yeah, and there's going to be more movies, I got to tell you, that are going to be pulling out completely 6 months, 9 months. They don't want to handle it because of the Avengers. So, get ready for it. They started...
This kind of just supports my argument why I think superhero films kind of need to be gone now. They're kind of ruining the movie industry.
Oh, and Star Wars too. You got Star Wars every year now.
No, yeah. But that's good. I'm really happy about that.
No, but Star Wars is going to eat people and spit them out every year for like 10 years.
But apart from the occasional, time in December where, or even earlier, like in May, I know that Rogue One's coming out in May. It's like, you've got superhero films, and people are scared to produce films around those films because they know that they're just going to get destroyed in the box office and stuff. And I think that you can't have that mentality.
I know you can't, but you got to film
industry.
I know, but now these people want to sit. They want to be like Marvel. I mean, even DC wanted to be like Marvel. Look at their whole outlook and their movie schedule. Now, Batman versus Superman bombs. It's over. You'll have Suicide Squad maybe, but that's it. Everything else will get scrapped, and then they'll only come out with Man of Steel 2 probably. So they'll reboot the whole entire universe again. Ghostbusters wants to have this friggin' thing like Phase, whatever. I'm hearing that these horror movies, they're going to have some type of triple crossover horror movie thing with each other to try to have some type of Phase thing like Marvel. It's going to get out of hand, actually, really soon. Already, they made announcements that they think Fantastic Four is going to be a success, that Fantastic Four 2 is out 2 years later. And that was even before the movie was even filmed, mind you. Which Fantastic Four bombs, then that's over, 20th Century Fox. So there's a lot going on. I don't think half of them, these movies, are going to do great. We got Jurassic World coming out. I don't know how that's going to do. Independence Day 2, people are talking about before they thought it was okay. Now they think it's going to be fantastic. Brett Spinner is going to be in it. I don't know how he comes back to life, but he's going to be in Independence Day 2. So, what happened with my laptop? Okay, so Independence, besides Independence Day 2 and 3, excuse me, I gotta plug my laptop in before it dies. We got filming came underway today for Ash versus the Evil Dead. Started filming earlier in April already. That's going to be coming out, I think, in October, right, Connor?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think that's more of Mike D's area, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Army of Darkness, so I think that's going to be. I'm just worried about the half-hour episodes on Stars. So, all right. Tyler Perry is signed on to be in Turtles 2 as a villain. He's going to be cast Tyler Perry as a rat-destroying villain Baxter. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Tyler Perry. See, now will Megan Fox be in the next one too? Not sure. Oh wait, Megan Fox is coming back. Okay, Megan Fox, Will Arnett, Stephen Amell from Arrow is going to be Casey Jones. So, what do you guys think of that?
I haven't seen the first one, but I've heard that it's like, in terms of from trailer to film, it's
Right.
one of the most shocking. Like when you go to see it, you end up being pleasantly shocked by it.
So was I.
Yeah.
Turtles? I went into it thinking it was going to be terrible. And then I was like,
It's
Well,
rare
see,
that a movie.
Gloria fell asleep. Gloria fell asleep. I saw her. Fell asleep, Gloria. Your eyes closed. We got you, Gloria, on camera. Just,
I'm okay.
Gloria, I know I'm boring sometimes. I'm sorry.
No, it's not that.
Turtles bores you. We will not talk about Turtles no more.
No.
Gloria's house. All right? Shredder, where is Rocksteady and people?
Not that I like turtles. It's
All
just
right.
I'm a little,
Okay.
it's been a long day.
I know. All right, on to the Real Who Beans cast. So, thank you guys. Join us for the Real Who Beans cast. We got some big news. Right, Connor?
Several bits of big.
Several! All right.
Woo!
All right, take care. Bye for now.